morning, everyone. Welcome back to... Oh my god, I feel like I was about to say Vlogmas Day. It's not Vlogmas anymore, just a regular old vlog. Hello, welcome back. We're still getting the swing of things, clearly. I am so cold this morning, you guys. I can't even tell you. I just have such a chill that I cannot shake. It is killing me. I'm in like a full girl outfit. Like I have these leggings on, but this big oversized t-shirt. Like it is not my cutest look, but I'm just trying to stay warm at this point. Got the blanket. It's already 9:30, but I just like could not pull myself out of bed this morning. I did get a good night's sleep though, which is nice. Like I think I've slept fully through the night, which is pretty rare for me. I usually wake up at least once, or like Molly wakes me up at least once. I haven't even seen Molly yet this morning. Oh, here she is. Molly, come here. You heard me talking? I was just saying that I hadn't gone to say good morning to you yet. Where have you been? I'm telling you, Molly found a comfy spot under the bed because she spends so much time under there right now. Come up here. Ah, there she is. Good morning, my favorite girl. I love you. Come here. Very excited though because I finished my book last night. Severance by Ling Ma is what I was reading. I had like 60 pages left and I just got in bed at like 10 p.m. and just powered through them. I'm not the fastest reader. I used to be, but I'm really not anymore. I'm out of practice. Still managed to get it done, which is great. Overall thoughts on this book, I actually really liked it. It was very interesting. The way I would describe it is a slice of life book. I don't know if that's a thing or if I'm just making that up right now, but that's how I feel about it. There was one core storyline. There was no like huge climax necessarily where something crazy happened. There was one sort of a climax right at the end of the book, but it was left very open-ended. It felt the whole time like you were just sort of like living a piece of this main character's life, which I actually really liked. It's not necessarily the most exciting, but it is very interesting. I always like slice of life movies. Same thing, they're not always the most exciting movies in the world, but they are very interesting and a little peek into someone's life. And in particular, this book was very interesting to read during COVID times because it is about a like crazy new disease that comes from China and takes over the world, which is pretty timely, even though this came out in 2019. So I think overall I would definitely recommend it. I thought it was a very good book. She is so cute. I'm honestly feeling a little bit in shock or denial maybe that I'm moving so soon. 9 days from today, I haven't done a single thing. Really, actually the first thing that I want to do today is put a bunch of stuff on OfferUp. I just want to take care of that, get it out of the way. It'd be really nice if the coffee machine in my building was open so I could get a little boost today. Maybe I'll pour myself a matcha before we get started. Although I do have a little cat on me, but I can't even work when she's on me like this. Oh, okay, never mind. Seems like she was ready to go, so. Okay, Molly Cat, I love you. Thank you for the morning snugs. Oh, I'm so cold, I don't even want to get out of the blanket. I don't know how I could ever live anywhere other than California ever again with how cold I get. Like, it's 55 degrees outside and I'm freezing. I am such a problem. What is this pose? You're my little tumbling girl? I love you. Good girl. So it's been a little while since I checked in. I just finished my lunch and shit is going down in the US right now. I'm sure you guys have all seen, I mean, I know that this will go up much later, but people storming the Capitol building, calling for civil war. There was a person who was shot. I mean, I just can't believe, I can't believe it. I really can't. Obviously going to be following this extremely closely and hopefully we can start to get these people under control. I'm sorry if I'm not articulating myself very well right now. I'm just sort of shocked about this. I'm just trying to keep up following this very closely. Obviously has been a huge distraction to my day. I've barely made it through my to-do list. I'm going to step away from this just briefly here, try to get a little bit of work done before I inevitably watch this for the rest of the night. I have a couple images that I need to shoot for my clients, so I think I'm gonna work on that right now. We'll see how it goes from there. By the way, I put a bunch of my furniture up on OfferUp today, and a bunch of it has already sold, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot those images now, and then we'll see where I go from there. I have a call at 3:30. I was gonna see Connor tonight, but we're both sort of like swamped with work stuff, so I don't know if we're even gonna see each other. Honestly, we usually don't go this long without seeing each other. I actually have plans tomorrow, Zoom plans, but plans nonetheless. Tomorrow night, so I'm not gonna see him tomorrow either, which pushes all the way to Friday. And we never go a whole week without seeing each other, but obviously I would love to see him, but we're about to live together, so I'm really not that concerned about it, to be honest. Like, whatever, if we spend more time than usual apart, that's fine, because we're going to be spending way more time than usual together coming up very soon. By the way, in case you were wondering, I'm getting rid of my TV stand. I actually already had someone buy this. I'm also getting rid of this chair, which I just am giving away for free because Molly has totally destroyed it. I think I've shown you guys this before. I just keep this blanket over it, that way it looks better. And then I'm also selling my couch for very cheap. I'm selling everything for extremely cheap. And I'm selling my bed frame as well. The only thing, oh, hi Molly. Hi, you were taking a little napsy? Hi. The only thing I really need to figure out getting rid of is my mattress. Actually, also, I forgot that I want to sell this. I should put that on OfferUp quickly and see if anyone wants it. I'm very glad to be getting rid of some stuff before the move. Right, Molly cat? I love you. Oh my God. Let me sit down. Totally meant to set up my camera while I was taking these photos for Quantum, but then I got distracted. I wanted to call my parents while I was doing this just to check in with them, how they were doing with everything going on. And anyway, through all of that, it didn't happen, but I just finished the 2 shoots that I had to do. Here's one of them, I'll show you. Looks pretty cute. I have to clean up this mess now. Also, Molly will not leave this alone. Molly cat, can you please not? Anyway, gotta clean all this up now. I'm thinking I might actually have a Quantum bar, give me a little boost of energy for the end of my day here. 3 o'clock, I have a call in 30 minutes. So I wanna try to get through as much work as I can in these next 30 minutes. Just buckle down and see what I can get done. Okay, reporting live from 6 p.m. in my apartment. I think I'm gonna get a quick workout in, and then my plan is to actually start packing up some of the stuff from the shelf in my bedroom because someone bought it and is coming to pick it up tomorrow, so I just gotta have it cleared off. Actually, most of the stuff sold already today, which is great news. It definitely is really weird too though, like the fact that I'm not going to be living in this apartment anymore so soon is definitely just a weird thought to me. Like, this is just the closing of such a chapter in my life, and to be honest, it makes me sort of sad. Like, it is pretty weird. I'm like, you do not need to lick my slippers. It just is weird to think that like this sort of more independent part of my life is, you know, wrapping up a little bit. Not totally, obviously. I obviously still will get to be an independent person, but just in a very different way. That's just what comes with living with someone, I think. And yeah, it's gonna be definitely an interesting change. And don't get me wrong, I am so excited to be living with Connor. I'm so excited for our new place, for living in Santa Monica. It's going to be so good. But of course, it is also a weird thing to think about, you know, not living alone anymore, giving up a small piece of my independence for this next part of my life. I don't know why, but I've just been thinking about it a lot today, and yeah, it is quite a strange thing that I'm about to embark on. But I think that it's just a natural feeling, a natural reaction to sort of taking this next step is feeling this way a little bit. So if my thoughts on moving were a pie chart, I'd be like 80% so excited, 10% anxious and stressed because I just want to like move already, and then 10% sad to be closing this chapter of my life. Anyway, that's just some random thoughts from me for today. Let's go ahead and get a workout in. I really don't want to. I feel like I've been saying this a lot when I've been talking about working out in my vlogs recently, but like I just can't allow myself to have excuses, and that I just have to go ahead and get it done. By the way, you guys, I obviously didn't even mention this yet in today's vlog, but the Christmas tree is gone. All of the Christmas is gone. I still have this wreath up, but only because I'm moving, so whatever. I was like, I'll just leave it up instead of trying to pack it away. But yeah, everything else, it's gone. I still have my Christmas tree, or my Christmas cards up on my windowsill just because I like looking at them. I am sad that it's over, just like that. post-shower, I packaged up some Poshmark stuff. And now really quickly, I'm just going to put all of this stuff into a box. Honestly, I don't even know if all of this can go into the same box. Probably not, but I do have one box here that I'm going to fill up. It really is not ideally for stuff like this, but I need to clear off this shelf before someone comes and picks it up tomorrow morning. So we're just gonna do what we can, and the rest of this, I guess we'll just sit on the floor for now, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. First box officially packed for the new place. Anyway, I managed to get most of this stuff from the shelf in this box. There's a few like little miscellaneous things, but other than that, we're good to go. It's actually a pretty heavy box. It's a lot of books. But there you go, and that was the last productive thing I had to do for the day, which is great because it's 8:30 now and I am so tired. I need to just make something quick for dinner. I don't know what. Part of me just like really wants macaroni and cheese. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, what do we think? I'm conflicted. I've been so tired this whole year. And I said that correctly, yes, this whole year I have been tired. Well, I ended up going for the mac and cheese. I was just so, I mean, I am so tired and lazy. It's almost 9 p.m. right now. Like, I just could not be bothered to make anything that required any sort of effort. Honestly, even doing this much is like killing me. This is the Annie's shells and white cheddar. I love shell mac and cheese. It's sort of my fave, I think. All right, let's do it. Oh my God, an M&M's commercial. Now I want M&M's. All right, this is us. Here we go. I totally meant to end the vlog before I put zit cream on, and then I guess I just totally forgot what was in the bathroom. But oh well, this is who we are. It's not like it's your first time seeing it. I just figured maybe I wouldn't scare you at the end of the vlog for once. Whatever. Anyway, this is it. I'm in bed. It is 10 p.m. on the dot, and I am exhausted and ready to go straight to sleep. So that is my plan. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Monday.